What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. Man, it's been a crazy a crazy few days, man. But Stellantis is completely flipped 180 since the firing or resignation of Carlos Tavares, and has rejoined agencies, programs, other things that are very heavy gasoline engine centric. And in today's video, we're going to talk about that, as Stellantis just rejoined another one. Damn. Guys, before I get into today's video, I got to talk about the sponsors here at the channel, and that is Destroyer1320.com. Listen, if you have a Mopar product, whatever it is, whether it is a Durango, it's a Dodge, it's a Chrysler, it's a Jeep, it's a Ram, even some Fords in some cases, they can protect your vehicle with kill switches, neutral plate straps, covers, VIN number cover. Like, they have so much stuff to make it harder for your vehicle to be stolen. And one thing I can tell you about car thieves is they literally look for the low-hanging fruit. If they have to sit somewhere for 30 minutes to steal your Demon 170 or your car, they're not going to do that. They want to get the very easy, I'm here for 30 to 45 seconds and I'm out the door vehicles. So go to Destroyer1320.com and get your vehicle protected today. All right, so I want to talk about this. I'm going to pop it up here on the screen. Stellantis is going all in on gas? What? They rejoined the ACEA. That is the Auto Manufacturers Association. It is based in France. This came out in Milan, December 6th via Reuters. On Friday, it said it planned to rejoin the European auto lobby, ACEA. Which it left at the beginning of 2023 in a move that might flag a more cautious stance for the automaker on its electrification plans. Remember, I told you there was a reason why they were putting a pause and cutting production of all EV stuff by like 90%. That is exactly why that is happening. It's not because they I'm trying to cover this sun for you. There you go. It's not because they want to do that. They don't have a choice. The market is gone. Carlos would not wake up to it. They have him issue his resignation, and then we get this. Stellantis, Europe's second largest car maker, confirms that it intends to apply for membership of ACEA, the group said in a statement. The European Automobile Manufacturers Association, widely known by its French acronym, has been the industry's main lobbying group since its creation in 1991, uniting Europe's car, truck, and van and bus makers. Stellantis left the group, of course, by a decision of Carlos Tavares, no shocker there. Tavares, who resigned earlier this week, recently opposed an ACEA proposal to delay European Union fines for automakers which fail to meet intermediate carbon reduction target set for 2025. Bang. So if Stellantis is joining that, they're going to push. Germany is already on board with rolling back some of these carbon emission standard dates and fines, as it's all about killed Volkswagen. I don't know if you've seen that, but you know, Volkswagen's laying off tens of thousands of workers, closing factories, because guess what? Electrification didn't work for Volkswagen. They're not selling. They're just not. They're not selling in Europe. They're not selling here. Now, I know someone's going to be, TK, they do sell some. I've seen ID4s on the road. I've also seen moms with their ankles on headboards. That doesn't mean that it happens every day. What I'm trying to explain to you is, yeah, there'll be some jackass that buys one. I was just on base this morning out at Nellis, and what did I see? I saw this little Mini Cooper, and I was like, oh, that's different. It's got different taillights, it's new, and it's fully electric. And I was like, oh, that sucks. And I see him over at the exchange, and he's looking for the electric chargers, and I was like, oh yeah, sorry, buddy. We don't have these on base. You're going to have to go all the way out Craig Road to go find those. But it's good to see the initial moves that are being made by John Elkann. And let me be very clear. John Elkann has the same belief system that Tavares has. But there's one thing that John Elkann respects more than his morals. Money. Money. 100% money. And his family's legacy. And with all of these brands dying because of the dumbass moves of Carlos Tavares, he has no choice. So they've jumped back in here with ACEA. They are lobbying the EU to roll back these emissions. What does that mean? We're back to a gasoline future. It means Volkswagen can make the moves that it needs to do in Europe to turn itself around. And it can do what needs to be done for them to have a possibility to win. And that means Stellantis here in America as well. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Is this rejoining of the ACEA and lobbying to roll back the emissions in Europe a positive thing? I think it is, but I'm a gas guy, And I know a lot of people in the comments, because they never come to this channel, they just see the thumbnail and come in here and go, oh, you just hate EVs. No. I have a BMW i4. How could I hate EVs? I guess I just must be self-hating EVs and I drive one. I love the genius comments when they go, oh, delete. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Thank you guys very much for watching. I truly appreciate it. I am getting over that cough, thank God. It's still here a little bit, but not as bad. And yeah, we're getting back into our regularly scheduled programs. We're knocking this stuff out. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.